On Wednesday, Congressman Keller toured the Evangelical Community Hospital, including the under construction Prime Project building.
It's about 120,000 square feet is the full project. The building itself is about 100,000 square feet. So there's a 20,000 square foot tail end project that we'll point out as we go through. 4 stories. It's about 58 feet tall to the top floor, fit just in underneath the zoning. And it's really our biggest expansion as a project.
Hello here.
Well, one, I want to say thank you. Appreciate the opportunity to see the great work that is coming through. I didn't get the tour of this. This is the first tour I've done of the construction, and we were here for the groundbreaking. And we do this is where we do the business development meetings, and we get to see that fabulous rendition. I know Kendra loves that video, particularly at nighttime, right?
Got it.
Of what the hospital is going to look like when it's done. But more importantly, the work that's going to happen here. The work that already does happen here, but what it's going to allow Evangelical to do for its, the community that it serves. So.
After the tour, Keller held a roundtable where he wanted to hear the hospital's officials' opinion on drug prices.
Wanted to talk a little bit, just about some prescription drug pricing and some of the things, and maybe we can sort of discuss and say, yeah, that's something we should be looking at, and you might have some more ideas. That we're working on legislation to help with prescription drugs. I mean, there's a lot of things being talked about in healthcare. I know the president talked about some of the things allowing some Canadian drug products being made available in the United States too. So we're trying to look at all avenues.
An even bigger problem, I think, is going to be for the rare disease market, where the therapeutics are the genetic therapies in particular are being priced in the hundreds of thousands, if not millions. There's a fairly rare cardiac condition called amyloidosis, which previously has had no therapies. There is a new therapy on the market. The rep from the drug company was here about a month ago, and I said, well, how much does it cost? And she looked kind of embarrassed and said, well, it's $200,000 a year. And I said, wow, that's a lot of money. And she said, well, don't worry, the patient's only going to pay this. So they said, well, that's fine, but we all pay that $200,000. This is a societal problem. So I think we're going to have to think about how we want to handle medications that may not be as used.
The other disturbing part about it is how easy it is for drug manufacturers to take a generic, do a bit of research with it, and chemically alter it a little bit and get another patent, even when there may not be terrible good evidence that it's better than the original product.
The Prime project is scheduled to be completed by May 2021.